Alright, it is December 29th of 2018. I figured that I would creatively express myself, if you will, and just talk about some things. I don't know if anyone's going to watch this, so hi to all that is. I don't really care if it does, if anybody doesn't watch this, which I'm certainly okay with. And so I'm going to ramble a lot. Not that I mean to, it's just going to happen. So I have a reaction to a song that's called Keeping It 100, which is from my son's father. And man, first off, let's just get this clear in the open. Listen to a lot of his songs, and I mean, they're okay. I'm not a huge fan of rap, so it's not necessarily my forte. I don't really have much to say about it. He does. This song in particular, Keeping It 100, that I'm reacting on, involves me. So I have every right to make the reaction video. I think the song in itself, if he actually expanded on what he was talking about, which in this case is like his dreams, his hopes, making it big, and just coming clean about stuff. I think if he expanded on his topic of his baby mamas, as he puts it, and he actually kept it 100 instead of like 10%, it wouldn't be a half bad song. And maybe I just have a biased opinion because the song has something to do with me. So first off, I had to listen to the song like 20 different times just because there's parts in the song that his words mumble and I can't make them out, and I've made out a lot of them, but there's still parts in there that I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? So he told a little bit of the truth, and the rest is like smoke and mirrors, in my opinion. You ask other people, they think it's terrible, and he's just a wannabe rapper. I have no opinion on that here or there. I'm all for people creatively expressing themselves, and I'm all for him creatively expressing himself. Just because it's not destructive like he was. But not to the point where it's derogatory and it's mostly lies. If you're going to tell your story of your past relationships, actually tell the truth. Don't just half-ass it. I mean, personally, what connects me a lot to artists is the fact that I can relate to their songs, or I understand the meaning of their lyrics. And I'm not saying that people can't or don't. I'm saying that they're not getting the entire story. You're not painting a clear picture. You're painting what it is. You're kind of making it out to be like we're the bad guys, but we're not the bad guys in all of this. So he touches on baby mama number 1 and baby mama number 2, and I'm the 4th one if we're going in chronological order type things. Basically, the song just hints at one of us is obsessed, the other one is still in love with him, and that he stepped out on his wife and cheated on her, and then now he has a kid with her, and which wasn't planned, and it wasn't, and something about it took 2 years or something like that. I'm not even 100% sure, because, like I said, there's some parts where I can't completely comprehend or get what it is he's making out, and there's been a lot of people that have listened to that song that I know, and it, like, they themselves don't even do it, or get what it is he's saying. You know, it is what it is. I think he can do better, and personally, I myself was expecting more from it, and maybe there will be more of it. Maybe he will touch more on it. I don't know. But if he wants to get anywhere in life, to be able to make it big, it starts with owning your shit, for one. For two, it starts with telling the truth. And I'm not even sure if that's something that's going to happen, because he's told the lie so many times that I think he himself has started to believe it. And that's terrible. So yeah, I think that if he actually expanded everything, at least on that song topic, and he realistically told shit, then it wouldn't be half that song. But, you know, don't take it from me, because I don't listen to rap. I'm not a huge rap person. And, you know, there's like 3 artists that I listen to. So, I mean, good job, Russell, for finding a creative outlet for expressing yourself. I mean, I hope it works out. And the only thing I've got to say is, no one's after your money. Like, 2 of us didn't go after you for child support. That's something that the state opened up, because at the time when we had more children, we were on TANF because we weren't working. And that is something the state automatically opens up. Like, the state automatically opens up a child support case. And the 2 years bit, it didn't take 2 years. It took a year for them to decide, after a year, that they are going to default on you. And right around that time that they were going to default is when you decided to make your presence known and take the DNA test, which it all came back as, you know, you are the father, which you and I both knew about. And the surprise bombshell was the fact that your wife didn't, and was believing everything you stated. So, you know, just be truthful, just be honest. And furthermore, if you're going to go online as a public forum and speak about, if you have problems with people and bring it up with them personally, then you should do exactly that and not be hypocritical. From everything that I gather, you have problems with us 3. Well, then fix that problem. Reach out to us, fix that problem. Don't send people to do your dirty work, because, you know, with them trying to offend us, you know, and I'm talking strictly for myself. I'm not a very easily offended person. I'm not. I got some pretty thick skin with everything that I've been through. So the reactions that certain people are looking for, they're not going to get it. And honestly, that's just going to end up pissing them off. So there's that. And I don't disagree about taking people up and personally talking to them so you can settle whatever problems or beef that you have with that person. Because it's absolutely correct. It's never going to get settled, and you're never going to be civil with each other unless, or find even a viewpoint with each other unless it's handled perfectly. So, you got problems with us, then take it up with us personally. Don't send people to do it, because it's going to make the problem that much more problematic, or it's never going to end. That's basically what I have to say. There will be more videos. Like I said, this is my creative outlet, if you will. I've just talked about everyday stuff and my experience with shit, my story, I guess you could say. And, everyone needs to talk, everyone needs to say something. You will find that there's a lot of people out there that will listen. And we're not all bad people like you make us out to be. Have a good day. Toodles. And I will talk to you guys later.